Alright guys, this is the planted guppy tank. Sorry about the camera, I actually broke my phone. I have to get a new one, so I'm using this old one. But planted guppy tank, same concept as my cichlid tank. We do not do water changes. We use a deep sand. I like the moonlight white. We plant them and we do not do water changes. I cannot stress that enough. The plants will take care of the nitrogen cycle, the nitrates and the nitrites and the ammonia, all that good stuff that you always hear about. Nitrogen cycle, you need to do that before you put a lot of fish in. You can add a couple. But after you do your nitrogen cycle and get your plants planted, then you can really, throw the fish to it. But try not to overfeed. You can feed them good though. I mean, I overfeed. I'm not gonna lie, I do overfeed. But I'm not throwing a whole bottle in. Feed them 3 times a day is what I do. And I know you shouldn't do that much, but I can't help it. I like my fish. I like to watch them eat. Got them spoiled. But yeah, you add water when your water starts getting low. And if you have to vacuum your sand or your substrate, you add water. But never, ever water change if you've got a good planted tank. Don't fix it if it's not broke. You ain't got to, once it gets good and planted and you don't introduce something bad to your water, you do not even have to pull out that test strip. Like Father Fish says, lock it away in a drawer, forget you have it. Because you will pull it out every now and then, and that nitrite strip's going to light up. But what you don't understand is this is a process. It's breaking that down, turn into nitrate for your plants to eat. And if you test it again 10 minutes later, it's going to test good. You just caught it in that process. But yeah, I do not do water changes. Have very healthy, successful tanks. Took me a little while to learn how to do that. I'm not gonna lie, killed a lot of fish. Did not want to kill them, love my fish. It's a learning process, but that's why I'm on here telling people. Please like, subscribe, comment, any questions. I'm more than happy to help people. I actually video chat on a one-on-one, show you whatever, but yeah, if you do a good sand substrate 2 inches deep, heavily planted if you can, as many plants as you can. Those big sword plants and the big Amazon swords and the big regular like Rotella swords, and I love Java fern. All these plants that get decently big. If you do that with a good 2-inch deep, at least 2 inches, you can do more than that. You can do 4 or 5 inches if that's what you like, but do at least 2 inches of sand substrate and heavily planted tank. Once your nitrogen cycle is over with, you do not ever have to worry about doing any water changes. But thank you. Hope you liked the video. Hope you learned something. Have a good day.